Hello, my name is George Perez, and this video is for password recovery. And I'm going to be showing you how to obtain your password from your laptop. This video should only be used for educational purpose, and it's for the FIU ethical hacking class with Kalim. Now, a lot of times people forget their passwords and can't remember them. So I'm going to show you a tool that can help you uh, show the password that you have created and be able to log back into your system. Now, passwords are created by hashes. What are hashes? Hashes are algorithms that maps data of variables length to a data of fixed length. And what does that mean? It means the computer takes a word like, for example, fox, and creates a hash with its that you see right here, and it's a certain length, and it's created with variations of letters and numbers, which it can be kind of hard to crack if somebody doesn't know the word that's behind that hash. Now, there are different types of hashes that the computer uses to hide that password. One of the most common ones is MD5. Now, this hash is 32 characters in length, 128 bits, and it uses hexadecimal. Uses only characters from 0 to 9 and A through F. So you can see here there's an example of an MD5 hash. Now a little bit a hash that's a little harder to crack is the HA1 secure hash algorithm, and this one's a little bit longer. It's 40 characters, 160 bits, and they're always in hexadecimal. Same thing as MD5 uses characters from 0 to 9 and A through F. So you see here I have another example. Now one that's a little bit tougher to crack for individuals to get into your computer, it's a salted MD5. Now this one consists of two blocks connected by a colon. The first block is the hash, and the second is the salted. First part is the salted hash, and it's in hexadecimal. The second is a variable case alphanumeric, which can be any length. So you can see here, this part, the first 32 are the hash, and the last 5 are the salted. Now hashes have a couple properties that make them hard to decipher, and it is easy to compute a hash value for any given message. Now, if you have a hash and you have that message, you can compute what that hash stands for. Now, it's not possible to generate a message that has a given hash. It's not possible to modify a message without changing the hash. Now, if you add at the end of the word fox, like I showed you earlier, the word ultra or extreme, that hash will be changed, and it will not mean the same thing as fox anymore. It is not possible to find two different messages with the same hash. Now, no two given messages will have the same hash, so this makes it a little bit harder for the intruder to hack into your system. Now, this tool that I'm going to show you is called Upcrack, and it's one of the best free tools out there that you can use to get back into your computer if you forgot your password and you're not here like grandma, which forgot the password for the file where she keeps all her password. You don't want to be like grandma, so I'm going to show you Upcrack. Now, the first thing you need to do is go into Upcrack, which is upcrack.sourceforge.net, and in here explains a little bit about what's Upcrack. It's a free Windows password cracker based on rainbow tables. Now you can see here the features that it runs. It runs on Windows, Linux, and it can crack different types of hashes, LM and NTLM and hashes. Now what you want to do is here go to download Upcrack Live CD, and make sure you pick the right system that you're using. Or if you're using XP, make sure you download the XP one. If you're using Vista or Windows 7 like the one I'm using, make sure you download this CD, and make sure you don't get this one unless you already have all the tables downloaded from Upcrack, which you can get from up here by clicking tables, and it will show you all the tables that you can use for XP free fast, and it also has Vista tables here. Now some are a little have are a little bigger than the other ones, and then they take up more memory. So now I will be showing you how to use Upcrack, and so you can securely log back into your system. Hey guys, so we're already here. The computer is locked and we can't get in. If you already installed Upcrack on your USB or CD, you should already have it booted on your computer, and then this is the part where I show you how to get your password. So we're gonna restart your computer, and as you can see here, got my USB in already inserted, and I am going to restart it here. Now, if you don't have your priorities of boot set for either CD or USB first, your laptop would automatically boot into the hard drive. So what you want to do is hit escape right before it boots up, and then this little screen will come up. So you can see here, then it says select boot device. If you have a CD, go ahead and click on boot, and then if you're using a USB like me, just click USB and then enter, and it should boot onto the Upcrack. Now it says Upcrack graphic mode automatic. If you don't click automatic, it will go into automatic in less than 5 seconds. Now Upcrack right here, it's booting up. It takes a little time to boot up, go into checking all the tables, make sure everything's okay. So right here, the first screen that comes out is the Upcrack screen, which has all the users right here on the left side. It has my username and then another class I created. Now down here, you're going to see the tables. If you click on the plus sign, you're going to see all the tables going to work right now. On top here, it has the hashes that it created for those passwords. Like we mentioned earlier, it creates specific hashes for the passwords. So you can see here, for the first two, they're empty. There's no passwords for those. Over here, you see it, the status on the tables being at work, trying to crack those hashes. And then any moment now, it should show you the password for your accounts. So you can see now it found the first one, and then it found the second one, and it only took about 55 seconds, guys, to crack into your computer. And then one of the password was iguana, and the other one was computer. So we're going to try the one that says computer. So right now we're going to boot it up again. I'm going to reset it. Click on reboot, Upcrack, and it's going to take you back to your main menu. Laptop is resetting. We're going to try the password computer on my main one. Alright, so it's booted up. I'm going to log into my main account, which is Gray Shark, and then I'm going to type password computer, COMPUTER. So here we go. Log in. welcome screen. And there you go, guys. That's one way to get inside anybody's computer or get inside your computer just in case you forgot your password. Alright guys, so you should be inside your desktop already if you downloaded Upcrack correctly and then loaded it onto your computer and then ran it successfully. So now this little trick I wanted to show you guys is just to prevent you guys and be aware of what's out there. Now this trick can show somebody the password of your Facebook or Twitter account or anything that you have saved up in your laptop or desktop. Now this only works with open source web browsers and like Chrome or Mozilla. In this video I'm using Chrome. So right now I'm on Facebook and I have this password typed. Now if somebody want to learn the password behind these dots, because right now it's just dots, they will highlight it and then click on inspect element, and then you see this codes come out, and then right here where it says input type and it says password, you might want to double click on there and then change it to text. And once you hit enter, it should show you the password that somebody has typed in there. And then we have a password here, which is Colleen is the boss. Alright, so just be careful out there, guys. Don't auto save your passwords on all your browsers. And